it feels like I can't teach her anything, but I can.
How do you think having her on the floor with you kind of opens things up for you?
Yeah. I mean, not having to play the 5 or guard the 5. Guarding the 5 is like the worst part because they're also much bigger than I am. But yeah, she's a really good defender also, which is awesome. But playing with her has been really fun. She's
Give me a personality breakdown of freshman.
oh god. Okay, Keegan and Ava are kind of quiet until you like get them alone, and then they'll kind of open up.
Word on the street is Leah and Taylor are very loud.
Aaliyah and Callie. Callie's really loud. Like it'll be 8 in the morning. She walks in the locker room. What's up, everybody? Like it's 8 in the morning. But yeah, they're all really fun. Aaliyah loves to dance. She's always dancing. I hang out with them a
It's
lot.
funny because Taylor and McCabe said that exact same thing, that they're too loud in the morning.
Yes, every morning. We pranked them one day and we were like, freshmen actually can't talk till after 9 a.m. So, that was really funny, but
How long did that stick?
they started talking right away actually.
You were very convincing.
No.
If I had asked senior at Cedar Rapids Wash, Hannah, that she was going to go to media day twice, be the leader that she is now, what would she have said?
Well, she probably wouldn't have said anything because she didn't talk very much. So, yeah, but I think she'd be really proud of me and happy that I'm coming out of my shell and I'm doing all of this and talking to everybody. I think she'd be proud of me.
Hannah, first off, you have done great with that. I can tell, you're opening up more. You have become, just through your play, one of the more popular players on this team in the Big Ten. How have you dealt with the love and the popularity from the Iowa fan base, and also the other side, like being a star engenders love and hate, and how do you kind of balance that?
Yeah, I think it's a hard thing to balance, for sure. I try to stay off social media as much as I can, especially there's a lot of negative people, especially coming into a new season without Caitlin there. Just kind of assuming that we won't be very good, so I think social media can be good and it can be really bad, so I just try to avoid it and listen to the people who I care most about and who care most about me.
Has Caitlin given you any advice regarding that?
No, but she does tell me like every day to get in the gym, so.
On the more positive side, what does it mean to you that like you have fans wearing stuff on the back of your jersey? You have logos, you want to copy your hair. What does that mean?
I think it means everything. You know, I was that little girl once, looking up to people just like me, and I think the fact that I can make an impact on people is really important. I've been working on a lot of mental health stuff and mental health outreach, especially in schools, which is really important to me.
Do you ever watch the Indiana Fever games and say, boy, Caitlin and Leah look just like me and Caitlin? Do you see the similarities?
Sometimes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get kind of jealous, though, when I watch because I miss Caitlin a lot. And it's supposed to be me with Caitlin, but it's fine. That's other girls catching her pass it. It's fine. But yeah, I think it's awesome what she's doing and that she has people around her who are kind of like me.
How cool is it to be, you're going to all these different away places and you've already got a fan base. You don't have to worry if there's going to be Iowa fans there. You've already built that over the past couple of years. How neat is that to go into, like Maryland and Ohio State and know that there's going to be a lot of Iowa fans there?
Yeah, I think it's super exciting, especially playing at away gyms. It's really hard to play without fans, so I think that we just have built-in fans, which is just super cool.
Speaking of built-in fans, your mom, is she going to be loud again this year?
Yes, absolutely. I don't think she could be quiet if she wanted to.
Last year, you had a huge season. You kind of started off slow, and then you got that big game here. You just made a lot of strides throughout the season. What have you made? How have you changed in the off season? What have you improved on?
Yeah, I've been working on my shot. My free throws obviously need some work. Keeping up my percentage on the inside is important too. So yeah, all those things.
You have a weapon, a three-pointer that came out a couple times last year. I think.
did.
Have you been working on it?
Yeah, for sure. I shot 50% last year, so I only shot 8, but I shot 50%.
50% 8.
So, yeah, I've been working on it.
And I got one more question to ask you about. I watched you last year, in interviews and stuff, and you're very docile, very calm, very quiet. But then you get on the floor underneath the paint and you draw a foul and you made a basket and you're just like a monster out there. Who is that?
AJ would say it's my alter ego, but it's just me on the court. It's just there's so much passion within these 4 lines, and I think outside of that, I can be my own person too.
Thank you, Hannah.
Yeah.